Hello everyone, welcome to another video game showcase. Today we're going to play, you may have played this game a while ago. This is Thing 2. What is Thing 2? Oh boy. This takes me back. This takes me back to the days when I played a lot of Flash games on Addicting Games and Crazy Monkey and Newgrounds. Just, oh man, those were the days, but seems to have slowed down a bit. At least, then again, I'm not really into that anymore. But I used to play those a lot. So first, I'm going to erase all my data. Okay, there we go. Okay, well that just rebooted it. That's fine. By Diseased Productions. Now, I haven't really seen many updates from this guy for quite a while. He's released, I believe, he's done like an arena kind of version, and then he's done like Thing 5? I don't know about 5. Please don't take my words for it, but he basically hasn't really worked on it much. I don't believe so. Or maybe he is working on it, but it's taking time. Anyways, let's get on to the gameplay. So you can change your quality like so. That's really it. Not many options. I'm going to change my character to look awesome. So, let's see, what should I go with? Let's be Alucard from Castlevania. And then we'll have... No, you know, this is lame. Let's just go with... I guess go with my usual... the top hat. Alright, let's go with the riot shield. Riot outfit. Yay. Eh. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care. But you can change your outfit. Yay, hats for the win. Yay. Yay. Okay, so you have 3 different modes you can play. You have a tutorial. Oh wait, yeah, that's a tutorial. Right, I forgot it's a Flash game, so Flash games are notorious for telling you all the controls all at once. So there you go, WASD, or left and right. Or the arrow keys, actually. Oh, that's nice. We'll figure it out, shall we? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, story mode. Level 1, here we go! Yeah, so this is more of a horde shooter compared to the original Things. And it plays very much like any Flash game that you would play. So that means horde shooter as in these enemies. There's a lot of enemies, and in this case they all like to melee you. I can actually melee. That's totally useful. The only downside of this game, I mean, is the pacing, and what I mean by that is there is stamina. As you can see, that white bar in the top left, that's slowly decreasing, is your stamina, and you use it up from jumping, which, you know, is a mechanic that can sometimes kind of kill the experience, but, you know, it's there. You kind of have to get used to that, unfortunately. But what makes this game so much fun, I don't know, I think the reason why I like it more compared to the newer things is the AI, it's actually possible to dodge their attacks, and if you get hit, it's kind of your fault. Actually, it pretty much is your fault. You know, you gotta spend your stamina correctly, or else you'll be walking into enemy punches, which is not good. But the only downside of this game, of course, is when you aim backwards. The aim is completely screwed up, because, look at that, it's completely messed up. Yes, and as you progress through the levels, you'll unlock new weapons. So in this case, I'm not going to get anything new, other than this Derringer, which is like a bonus insta-gib weapon, as you can see, which, you know, is very realistic to the original Derringer in real life. If you don't know what a Derringer is, it's an extremely weak pistol that was used back then, but there you go, exits, woohoo! And I believe you can unlock new weapons by getting more kills as well. So in this case I got an MP7. Nice. So I believe I press F. Here we go, F. And I got a new MP7. Not very strong, but it shoots fast. So there you have it. And that's pretty much the game. I'm not gonna lie, it's extremely simple. There is a boss, but other than that, there's not much to this game. It's extremely simple, as you'd expect from a Flash game. I like to hold the gun backwards like this, which is totally how I would totally fire like a firearm in real life. Which, you know, is the best way to go about it. It's such a good idea. This is just a gauntlet, and most of the levels are like this. It's just you got to get the number of kills right here to access the next area. So this level is actually extremely simple. So there's some tricks, as you might notice, that you can fight the recoil, which is quite cool. Yes. Yes. I need to make them spawn. Let me see if I can. There we go. Let's see if I can get one with a melee. Oh, I can't. Okay. What? Like, see, I never use the melee in this game at all. Like, really. That looks kind of weird. This makes more sense. One of the things that, man, I guess I should talk about this series. So, I mean, this game started off originally with a little bit of a similar style. I mean, the characters did have disjointed limbs, but the style was very like almost cutesy in the first one, and then it kind of changed. And the games has gotten a lot grimmer as time went by, as the series went by. So that is interesting to say the least. I mean, there's blood. I do apologize if this is a little too much for you, but I assume my audience is of enough maturity to handle something like that. Cool. Now we have a falling section. Whee! MP7, pretty nice. And as I said, there are new guns. I haven't gotten anything new, to say the least. So I'm trying to see if I can get one here. Oh yeah, and there are upgrades of the weapons, because there's only 4 different categories of ammo types, as you could figure out yourself. Let's see if I got anything. No! Darn. Oh well. Ooh, that's brutal. And there's really, the story of this game apparently is you're like a super weapon of some kind, and I guess you're trying to kill some evil robots, which is, you can tell I know a lot about the lore of this game, and that this lore presents itself so well. But you know what, the thing I like about this game is it just throws you right into the gameplay, and it just doesn't hold you back with too much, other than like trying to figure out some of the tutorial stuff. There you go, and got some falling platforms now. That's a little unique, isn't it? Yes. Sand pits ahead. Okay, we got a new area. Yay! Ow! Dang, I want a new weapon. I don't want to grind for you guys, but, yeah. It's kind of funny, too, is, I don't know, like, this game, this version is so different from the other ones in that the enemies don't have guns to shoot back at you. But, you know, it makes up for it because I think it's pretty fair for the most part, because you can actually dodge their attacks. For the most part. And the biggest problem with the recent things, though, that I've had is how the enemies, like, they can stick their guns through the walls, literally, and then they can shoot you with it, which is extremely annoying. And there's no real way to dodge their shots necessarily. I don't know if he actually uses bullet projectiles anymore, or it's hit scan. Yes. Oh. Cool. Let's actually get a few more kills. Let's see if I can actually get a new weapon. This guy's glitched. Ow, no he's not. Come on! Oh no, I'm out of ammo. No, never mind. I'm not out of ammo. Oh no! Alright, let's just get on with it. Whee! New weapon? New weapon? Yes! Desert Eagle! Magnum handgun. Yes, let's use this thing. Oh man. look at me freak out, like just drool over these pixels. 2-shot? No, that's disappointing. Oh right, these mummies have a lot more health. For some reason I'm in a desert, which I don't know. Yeah, you can tell this game absolutely makes perfect sense. Yeah, but aiming in this game is quite a challenge for anyone who tries to play this, especially now. I can easily see anyone having trouble. That's kind of a neat little detail. Look at that. I didn't even know the weapon actually, the bolt is locked open after you run out of ammo. That's actually a really interesting detail. Yes. So all in all, I mean, this game is very simple. It's not much to it. Yeah. I've had quite a lot of fun. So perhaps this is more of a nostalgia game. As I look at it now, there are a couple of problems. One is, I mean, there's not much to it. It's extremely simple. There's no real progression other than finding new weapons, which I guess the new weapons, it's fun to try out the new ones, but it's pretty much the same. The new weapons that you unlock are better, and there's no reason why you shouldn't use them. But you know what, I mean, it's a Flash game. You can't expect any more, especially back in those days when games were really simple, and they were back in the Newgrounds days when games were quite simple. And we're notorious for having a help option, just to tell you all the controls all at once and everything, even though that's, you know, it should just be taken at a slow pace and just let the player figure it out sometimes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I got this Deagle ammo. Deagle. Bringing back the Counter-Strike terms. Yes, I play that game quite a bit. I don't think I would do a showcase of that game, though. Don't think I would, but there you go. Yes, MP7 awesomeness. Good old MP7. I know there's more gates up ahead, so I'm just trying to see if I can get more kills. Which is totally not disturbing how I said that. I don't think it was. Just fall into the pit. Ah. Foolish mummies, you are no match for my Desert Eagle. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Nice. That's actually a really cool detail. I never noticed that up until now. It's really interesting. Oh, I think it is. This one is locked too. I think the chamber's open. So calm. Oh yeah. If you're curious what my helmet says, it says "Born to Kill," with a 2 as in the number 2, which is, you can tell this guy has gone to school before. Yes. And it has a peace sign too, which is not ironic at all for that helmet. Yes. I just like this hat because it's like a, I don't know, it just looks like a military, like, looks cool. It looks cool, okay? That's all. Okay, let's get out of here. Whee! Let's get out of here. I'm out of here. Welcome to the city. New weapon? Yes! Mossberg 500 shotgun. Sociopath. Ugh, I don't like being ranked that way. Okay, shotgun. Nice. And it's a lever action. Or not lever. Wow, you can tell I know all about these weaponry. Oh, it's like an insta-gib. Look at that. Oh man, this is too good. Why would you want to pass up on this thing, really? This is amazing. This is so cheap. Oh man, there's no reason not to use this thing. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Got it. Yes. Oh yes. Very good. Very, very good. I'll be honest, I mean, this is getting kind of boring. I guess I used to, I don't know, it's simple, but it doesn't get much further than this. It's cool to see the new weapons you get, but yeah, not much depth, but it still was fun. It was fun while it lasted. Well, actually, you can save this Derringer ammo, even though there's no display. And shotguns, foo. Horde shooters! Absolutely fun. Just nonetheless, it's still fun. As long as I'm having fun, I don't care. This is still quite enjoyable. This thing is insane, though. Jeez. Yeah, and I believe, if you're curious, this is also made in Flash, back in the days of the Flash days of Albino Black Sheep. If you don't know who that is a bit of history back then. If you don't know, and just those were the days. Flash movies running at 12 FPS. It's just so funny, like how it's gone about now. Oh, it's still 2-shot. Even on those guys. Oh. I like shooting backwards. I don't know why. I used to actually hate that, but now I actually prefer this. Alright, let's get out of here. This is too much. Oh cool, these guys don't trigger that platform ahead of time. Derringer. Whee! Let's see if I'm gonna get a new weapon. Danger, do not enter. Screw that. Kills. Hunter, assassin, sociopath. Ugh. Here's the boss. Yay! This is the final boss, by the way. He's got a nice little pattern to him, which is good. If you get too close with him, I think he melees you, which is not good. Ow! Yeah, there you go. He just did like a combo on me. And your health does auto-regen. Now that I've taken damage, I can actually show you guys. Actually, this is a very good boss. He's actually got a pattern to him, and you don't want to get too close to him because he'll whack you in the face with his. I don't even know what that is. That a SIG or something? I don't even know. It's some super powerful. It's some super awesome weapon of awesomeness. These guys are getting... Guys, there's too many of them. There's too many of them. Oh, wow, that was close. He almost did a combo on me. He did a wombo combo. That would have taken out a third of my health. So this game isn't really that difficult. Ow. Ow, wow, that actually does a lot of damage. Stay away from this guy. Stay away from robots. That's the moral. Stay away from robots. Eat shotgun. Eat overpowered shotgun. Ah! Get him! Get him! Fool. You're no match for my awesome recoil sustaining abilities. Die. Die, fool. Yes! I have defeated... I don't know if this one is Zeus. So the robots, there's like an evil robot in usually every single thing. In this case, I'm trying to figure out which robot this one is. Story. No, this is not story. Credits. No. Character create? Nope. Where's the story? Oh, here we go. Next. Stamina. Combat tips. It even gives you tips. Man. The Derringer is the most powerful gun. Okay, empty weapons. Getting new weapons. Even tells you. So it's like if you're confused about anything, just go to this tutorial. I mean, really, it's wow. Don't be discouraged. This game is designed to be very challenging. Actually, I think I actually had a bit of trouble when I was new to it, but now that I figured out how to fight recoil in this game, it's actually quite easy. It's funny that he just says that you should just keep at it. That's good. Enemies. I'm trying to find the story. But where's the story? What the heck? Well, I can't find the story. But what's nice is if you beat this game, it unlocks hard mode, which is automatically allocated to the game, and you can unlock new weapons by getting a number of kills. And that is pretty much the game. This is Thing, and you can find it online just by searching Thing 2. Or if you want to play the other things, you can most certainly play them. Thank you for watching this, I guess, showcase. This was actually... I actually really like this game a lot. So that's kind of why I just went through the entire game. So I guess I do apologize if I spoiled anything, but this is kind of a game that is kind of dear to me because I play this a lot. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys around another time.